balls and the crosses. So after the game, team my friend says Sociedad about 42 crosses, emu 14 penny accurate, or about 34 long balls, emu 16 penny accurate. Alonso in-game management, the substitution, no, forces Sociedad say, Ombenya just one channel of attack, and the crosses ne long balls neighbor, Madrid won Militao, or Chouameni, or Alvaro Carreras, or Raul Asensio, or Frank Garcia Mombet deal with that ball. No. And see, the in-game management of Alonso, and for whom say all numerical disadvantage. What Timia we need 2 and 1 waiter. Abra key player SAD record. A big ups to Alonso ne Real Madrid Bobo Kono. Mbappe is on fire. Can you say aka 2 goals? Now Mbappe say 50 goals. The Madrid. Aka just 2 goals. No one say 50 goals at the Real Madrid. 4 games, 4 goals. I think this season, no, Mbappe and a baby player, Real Madrid Beko and Impano Belly di Real Madrid Boboko. Oko Englander, Liverpool kwa we ko win 1-0. A Burnley side now we expect to say obesity deep. No one tries to hit Liverpool for no on the counter. By Ken, me pese me three Liverpool fans ni obi o follow Premier League ni bi adwen kwa de bi so. Number of games at Liverpool about this season with Premier League, you know. The first game was against a Bournemouth. A year 2-2, no. Check the number of minutes at Liverpool debate take lead or didn't win here. Years ago, no. Follow this very well. Years ago, about 88 minutes. Then Salah go about 90 plus 4. The second game was against Newcastle. The winning goal in Gomorrah go no about 90 plus 10. The third game was against Arsenal. So both like go no about 83rd minutes. Now no another weekend way against Burnley. Liverpool go about 90 plus 5. Games are Liverpool abo nyina no. Ni winning goals no 88th minute mark eba dey na catch. A catch say only Liverpool be see akan a yempon game na untimi underrate Liverpool team no. Ana omenya the kind of energy bia eba be 88th minute eba na omo put in more pressure. And 4 games are Liverpool abo in the Premier League no. Omo winning goals no eba from 88th minute mark. And also teams near very careful playing against Liverpool. Because the last 10 minutes are I want Liverpool is most dangerous.
Someone with the 4 matches in
4 matches in by winning goals in about 88th minute mark. And to be real game now, the kind of energy Liverpool for putting in. Big ups to Liverpool team. 4 games, 4 win.
Okay.
Then Ken Arsenal 3-0 Nottingham Forest. A game and I'm expecting Arsenal so be winning. By Ken previous season. Se Arsenal sia kan na wote se Bukayo Saka ni ma we mbe show kakra. Football ade ba ko ehia pa no. Eye individualism. E wo se unya individual players bi a wo gidi wo mu. Without Bukayo Saka. Say Arsenal in terms of individualism. When ya brand friend say Madueke. Madueke ma pace, power and precision. When ya eberechi eze, ball carrying ability, dribbling, power and decision making. And Joe Carres ma intensive pressing. And goals. And without Bukayo Saka, say Arsenal for bit marker say in terms of individualism, omuho. And say no, obieni wo Arsenal for so say bit mama Liverpool 12th time. And these 3 players so far so good. Omet me impress here. Arsenal for nenye GDA say so key player, almost star player ni hompo krana. Bit ma perform at the highest level. Medema no cinema minko we Italy. Inter Milan any Juventus game no. Ken na minjin this goals be piemu sa. Ba uko Italy a team ba ko was squad pa ye Inter but mo lack balance. Kivu a team no mo lack balance. And a team e friend say Juventus unse na ego to the dey bia big kwaka so njinindi.
Okay.
By so far games our boni nyina no we win. And adia ba ko about Juventus ye second only na ekobo na wentimi an stop on the midfielder. Akra na ye friend yield this no. Me say kebi the next 2 seasons I da yenim. Say Juventus entimi an compete at the highest level. Trust you me. Obeko team kesiye.
Well, me that say, can I hear this? And you Kwame, Dila. Kwame, me that say, others and prayer now, be room kakrama and a big room.
Me to us with Chelsea game, no, na. Me no abonko mo kakra. You see, it is normal that
Chelsea. Ozom. Omo to ya nche na kanete.
Chelsea.
Biggie, osre.
Blue is the color.
Now, a video dean. Oh,
you see, on say, see football sometimes. So on say, how the goal came, it makes the whole thing difficult to accept. Once right for minute 1, Chelsea fans were not happy with the lineup. Now sometimes I'm like, Yanti coaches na se kakra, Kopama not on your feet. James na onye fit. Ideally, Sankanye sa coach no kra no only bench a ogidi omumu a. Kesa some instances Kai said omu you know start free bench because omo medrun them. Rather, it is the players no more opportunities so more no more disappointing in the first half. Jamie Giddens. Wesley Fofana had to money. On say, inti clearly, not seem ella kibibi. Second half, and I'm more bass or more baggy with my baby son, and a 2-1. Because of time. Jetty, mammy go and I'm in casa, I'm fancho. Now, a drew Chelsea lead 2-1. Who say it? Ken, Saturday, me no didn't come catch her say. Brentford for coach, you know. No, a set pieces coach. At the ma coach of free or Thomas Frank. And a Tommy Coy, no. Omanko phobia, so most set pieces coach no more promoting is on by head coach. Into me no can say game no set pieces very important. Nkofono, omon fa mu throw in Siniagro. Na ken me pesa me no din komo ne me Ghana for din komo. Picture no that television no so no. Me pa cho ni die mu a kan Chelsea players I will picture we mu. Then we are going to analyze the situation very well. Say, hey, your coach in form so, and I say your coach in form so.
That's almost something now.
Every single Chelsea player is in the box. Chelsea lead 2-1. Obepon, Kofonenya throwing. Coach instructor say because of how these boys said almost dangerous, you know, every single player enko defend it.
Na mi omobano. Pedro Neto, Kupama, one is engine one.
Yeah, hey, fa.
Me and say one chain. Is any of the moment defend you?
Oh, so be defended no one be defending.
And I defending is about boss number.
Oh, be defending, I don't know one be defending. Said they were also protecting the ball, the box.
Interesting because okay. So where Chelsea is defending now. Where they Kruma the Abio. Mr. Mufanche. Okay. About 5 players and 1 player they will. I know right.
Aye.
Almost 1 player, I occupy 5 Chelsea players. 5. Ono son quantity na yede.
A kai.
It is our 5 players no more corner hono. So 5 players decided so more ko bi so. Nipa 5.
Yeah.
Na still say nipa ni tika boa saying.
Yeah, very good. So it means the defense now Kwame first to defend him. It was poor. It has nothing to do with the coach. Come on, I mean, you didn't what I say. Who complain is Alejandro Garnacho. Fabio Carvalho no Sego no Nejinichiro no Garnacho na is supposed to mark him.
The reason chairman blame Garnacho be premature. I Garnacho mistaken at the going by. But others no to me can say 5 against 1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Omo machine for mono moya for mono moya den for the teaching for mono.
Me no nyina
omo teaching for man no moya den.
Me no nyina with the same page say the defendant was poor. And until the Marco Fatchel say the entire Chelsea team our box in for the players here 6. If I'm right. Because Bako de Couture, no more 6 players. 6 against 11. How? How am I supposed to blame a coach for this? The players failed to defend. Honestly, you make a ball way at your offside. Now, VAR for one kasa sometimes I don't get it. Why I say Dango Ouattara is in an offside position and or interfere because James Bono. Second ball, now James Ekofana, Dango Ouattara 2 or 2 but he made an attempt on the ball. So that was an offside. But on him, Omuko check Fabio Carvalho, they did not check Dango Ouattara. Second picture, no. Dango na HSC for the ball. Anyway, you call Real Sofia that in Barcelona. Real Madrid came, you know. You see, Debbie say right from international breaks, coaches changes bi one here obubefu omo Fede Valverde about 90 minutes against Chile, about 90 minutes against Peru. The last game now with Chile one be juntem Franco Manstantuando ono so kobo obo games obo Ecuador bako obo Venezuela bako one be juntem. So if you pick the lineup and you don't see them, it is not as if say coach need pay changes too much. Sometimes you need to understand them. Real Madrid team, 2 goals now more concede. Omu concede open play game. Open play so watch Real Madrid so far. Omunye be Mayoka the corner. Anyway, so the penalty rest of that. So they are doing well. It's not as if the coach in the so Buapayo Onye saa. Now, the most controversial incident is see what game in Imono. I mean, wundi wun komo kakra. Now, sometimes they are na Madrid, Barcelona supporters will come once somewhere. Now, because there are entrenched supporters. The Obeke be our Madrid in hey, unti. No, I found one time, or has this one, I found one time. But you see, sometimes in Kaye lenses, near custom, near objective analysis. But, well, anyway, but for the neutrals, for the purpose of education, let's do this. Gil Manzano, no, Ken Gil Manzano, Oyobia, Madrid for no Ejano. Madrid versus Valencia, okay, I said 90 plus 8 minutes be Jude Bellingham Shego. Or Shego na refuse me pon crans and a go the crab tonnet, Emma Madrid for no buffo, a Gil Manzano ya, Omujano. It's before the game. Gil Manzano who ba some dada. Now, the red card nearby, you know. Jabi Alonso, coach of Real Madrid, essay. First of all, ball noir a CN a foul on one casa G2 mu. Name foul no see a no send a red card. Name a yellow card. So first of all, the coach of Real Madrid admits it was a foul, but not a red card. Owie no to aso ka say Dinhausen ebisuan lessons because then who kwan say e was so yes foul no. So let's analyze this situation very well. The entire and no me unsa mark fire story in Ama Madrid for ni nyina efa. The story, the main story na La Liga for ni buefu ni say na was a VAR referee no Figueira Vasquez. Na was so calling Gil Manzano to have a second look. The entire one no and no more question no. But so look take about it has nothing to do with the main incidents. But what I say, let's talk about the main incidents because I'm not for confusing Yemeni Bebri. Hey, JT, my picture and I'm in sure. This is Gil Manzano. The Emma Madrid for the boy for no. Incidents, you should be a Gil Manzano, Jina. And then the entire red card. So first of all, say your boy pa Gil Manzano, baby, I would how are you able to determine say Dinhausen or a last man and answer on your last man because you cannot see it that. But what I say, it's not the enemy say a chaha. A purely objective. I mean, who didn't come on and say where Gil Manzano is and where incident is seen. He was far from the incident. It is a nitri mupobi na wa. How are you able to judge, say, he's the last man? This is the Real Madrid's argument. And I agree. Because we could check several incidences, not okay, angles, the enemy, no problem. But from this angle, the air is strange. Now, in Yemam has say, the argument about, say, Dinhausen was the last man, and Pastor, a last man, a red card. So, on your last man, a yellow card. And second argument, let's say, was Kubo in a goal scoring opportunity or not? Was he in a way I know best to goal and answer na only kinds of it goal? Into two different arguments and last month's argument and a goal scoring opportunity argument so in fact I made the next one I'm in sure. Say last man I agree, referee red card. Say last man so a yellow card. Honestly, not on the last man. Interono says argument need a yellow card, no red card. But this is the referee's argument. Can patch your television also. The referees are also arguing that yes, he was not the last man. However, the Sofiadad attacker was in a clear position to score. So the argument of last man doesn't come in. The argument that comes into play in this contest is that was the player in the right position to score because people could throw away PF in the post anymore. A simple lob, washe. So the arguments are last man, no last man, referee boapai. Referees are saying that's not the argument. Rather, the argument is he was in the right position to score. What foul? What I say? Don't wanna. If you are, it favors Real Madrid's argument. If you also saw it goes against them, but then you know, see what? Yeah, move on, huh? Manchester United. City game, you know. Me worry ne say Ruben Amorim. And that met one press conference I say. Our admit is a problem no kakra free no. Manchester United aye. And that met say our admit is a problem no. You no. Na something kakra aye ne taxes and mentality as some so jituma. I will think say Manchester United is the right way because every single central for any journalist will be sent a question. Caribbean will be sano. Taxes and I want you sure say what we can Caribbean to me buana or say yes sir. The problem is about the mentality of the team. Okay. Internal taxes a mentality. Let's have this skin. Meaning say winning mentality, self-belief and the winning mentality eba. Be what? Oh GDA. Sadia we are me metimia winning metimia shegola automatically it brings winning mentality to the team. But when him say the more you lose games, automatically aside with self-belief, because the more you lose games, only GDS obetimia. So at the corner a day winning mentality ni bano winning. Because winning brings self-belief. Self-belief brings winning mentality. Into the problem is mentality. And a winning mentality is the problems. No, players not lacking. No. The main problem is that the team is not winning. Why necessarily winning? Now, if Manchester United, this current team, self-belief, they will need minimum 3 games, you know, we win at what was so. And a deba. But I know, say, coachy, almost 1 year, you ultimately winning to assume you know. How are you going to get the self-belief from?
And no trust, no say, and your system, no. Tia, system, no one say.
So, no problem if it is about winning mentality. The responsibility it is on you. You can't win about 10 games, so you need just 2 or 3 games. Now, at the motivation about place anymore. But make us some show. And now Manchester United the Fulham, a boy, you know. And a Marco Silva, coach of Fulham, a interview be. Share quotes in ye ken. When I mean fan cast and chiskit way be. Because of time, last 3 lines, you know, or share the last parts now. We, referring to Fulham, we know they play with 2 in midfield. We try to overload with our 3 plus Alex Iwobi. It's also on Manchester United, they be about 2 central midfielders. It's almost 3 midfielders for that, but on Iwobi become money a 4v2. And now you game, you know. And I'm catch Bruno Fernandes is a moment for the Manchester City for they were just passing the ball around. No say, and yan so Manchester United boy in a 2. Now Manchester City for Emma Tiani Renders, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden. No meaning now back central. It was 4 against 2. This is Bruno Fernandes speaking. As Sama Marco Silva can, you know, the same way and a toe. Manchester United against Manchester City. Share Fulham there no. Can't keep to be. Watch how these things happen. It's they be Manchester United 2 central midfielders. No, more the problem is Bruno Fernandes because teams are overloading them in central midfield. This is against Fulham. Fulham 4 and Alex Iwobi come 4 versus 2. Clearly, no. Mami Manchester City there na me no castle. At any point in time, he say anye Nick Aurelia. Jeremy Doku, and Jeremy Doku, a full for any point in time, but I could become it for this. No, now you 4. Shall go now Manchester City share. Jeremy Doku started the game. Can't say next one, JT. Jeremy Doku started the game from the left. Into Bisase, yanko the next one. Bisase, Obi all ball from the left. Then Jeremy Doku about become it for this. No, she may be Ojina. Meaning say City could tell body Bianoa. They are trying to overload Manchester United central midfield. As same way Marco Silva can coaches of Manchester United eba or they say so Manchester United we overloaded their midfield. What is the coach doing about it?
Amorim.
Into now the question midfielders, you know, and a Bruno Fernandes. There why any problem ni free no. How?
Bruno. You see the Bruno Emrana.
Say, unfair to say, coach, and a Manchester City. Share team where can a man now rent fee. Well, also to Grimsby, as will be a credit review.
Grimsby Shomo.
So the problem is not that Omulusu to sit in Obieka. It
Biggie.
is not true.